Yeah, guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you're watching me from. This is Ghana Boy. If it's your first time on this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Share this video as well to someone, to a friend, to a relative, to also get information on what is going on across our African continent and the globe in general. Guys, it is official now, as you can see on the screen. The South African country, as we speak, is currently blazing as the Nigerians in Eastern Cape in South Africa have installed a new king in South Africa. You know, this has really gotten so many people talking. I'm not going to waste much time. What is your suggestion and submission on, these very incidents? And they're justifying it as well, but I'm not going to say much. You just wait till the end, watch how the celebration and the installation went, and as well listen to how some Nigerians are justifying these very incident.
Arrival for me Ilani for Chilozo. Ochilozo Patago. You're welcome. Obeloge, I am happy also me make a set. Obeloge me make a set. Ilani funa hall I go busy. Ilani funa me hall I go busy. Ilani funa people I know the sigo noche. Today chichi. Abata sigo. Obeloge I got happy also. The occasion will officially start. Yes, Ilani focus on me. There's a more on a welcome on the Mbata from Port Elizabeth. Yes. There's a more East London. Yes. There's a more East London. Yes.
I heard that there is a new Nigerian king in South Africa. Now, that is not a problem. The problem will only be when the Nigerian king starts claiming some part of South Africa as though it belonged to Nigeria. That is when the problem will come. So my advice to Nigeria is, please, as much as, yes, we have a Nigerian king in South Africa, we should as well obey the rules and regulation of this land called South Africa. I don't see a reason why we will not have a king, actually. It is very important that we have a king who we will look up to, who we will take corrections and directions from. That is actually the real essence of having a king, more like a leader. You understand? More like a leader. So I hope we will obey the rules and regulation of South Africa. Like, we shouldn't say, now we have a kingdom in South Africa. No, we don't have any kingdom in South Africa. Nigeria have no kingdom in South Africa. You can say community. We have Nigeria community in South Africa, but we can't say we have a Nigerian kingdom. We can't say we have a kingdom in South Africa. You know, this is what actually brought problem in Ghana. Having a king was not the problem. Having an Igbo king or a Nigerian king in Ghana was not the problem. The problem was that statement, having a kingdom. So I hope we don't come here in South Africa to say that we are creating a kingdom. This is not our country. This is not Nigeria. This is not Nigeria. And I believe so well that the newly crowned king in South Africa knows the rules and regulation and should know how to tackle criminality amongst Nigerians in South Africa. I hope so. Let it not be a chamber where injustice will be melded. Let us respect one another. There should be boundaries. There should be boundaries for everything. So the Nigerian king have a whole lot of work to do among the Nigerians that is in South Africa, most especially the Igbo tribes. He have a whole lot of work to do. So now this video is actually to let the South African know that there is no harm. Please, there is no harm. There is no need of protesting, because yes, this will also help to combat crime amongst the Nigerian people in South Africa. We Nigerians, we obey royalty. We listen to kings more than the governors. We listen to kings more than the presidents. As a matter of fact, the president listened to kings. The president listened to royalties. So I believe that this is one of the ways that the crime that is being committed by Nigerians will end. I believe this is the end of Nigerian crime in South Africa, because now the king is there to put a stop to it. So there is no panic. You people shouldn't panic. You people shouldn't panic. There is no harm. And we are not here to claim your land, to claim your country. South Africa belongs to South Africa and South Africans. I am just appealing to the traditional rulers to do the needful, to do the right thing. There should be a zero tolerance to criminality among the Nigerians in South Africa. There should be a zero tolerance to crime in South Africa committed by the Nigerians in South Africa. So, yeah, there shouldn't be any panic of whatsoever. Nigerians are not coming to South Africa to claim South Africa. Thank you and God bless you. Insults can come in actually.